Happy anniversary to us. So today we are celebrating 12 years of marriage, and I thought it would be the perfect time to bring back this special vlog from our 10th anniversary trip to Albania. Some of you may remember this video because I uploaded it before, but somehow it disappeared from my YouTube channel. Thankfully, I managed to recover a copy, and there is no better day to share it again than today. Our journey started at Luton Airport. Walking through duty-free, heading to our gate. I don't think either of us knew that this trip would become one we would never forget. There is something so exciting about traveling with a person you've shared so many years with. After all the responsibilities of work, parenting, and everyday life, it felt so good to finally have a little time just for ourselves. By the time we arrived at the hotel, it was already late and we were completely exhausted. We found our room, dropped our bags, and the first thing I did, as always, was admire my outfit in the mirror. Some habits never change, We called it a night because we needed all the rest we could get. The next morning, I started with breakfast on the last floor of the hotel. There were so many different foods to choose from, but honestly, we stayed close to what we knew. Sometimes you are abroad and your stomach still wants familiar food, Watching these clips now makes me smile because it reminds me how simple moments like sharing breakfast together become some of the sweetest memories, We went back to the room, just enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. No rushing, no work, no school runs, just slowing down for a little while. Sometimes that's exactly what a couple needs, Time to get dressed. One thing about me is I'm definitely going to do an outfit check wherever I find a mirror. Looking back now, I still love this outfit. It's funny how clothes can instantly bring back memories from a particular trip, So here is another outfit. The weather in Albania was so hotter than we expected. It was so sunny that I barely even took my phone out while we were outside. So most of these memories ended up being these little clips before we left the hotel. And honestly, I am glad I still captured them. Now, let me explain why we were shown another room. Before we even arrived in Albania, our trip took an unexpected turn. We felt a victim of a flight scam after receiving what looked like a genuine airline update. By the time we realized something was wrong, we'd missed our original flight and lost a significant amount of money. It was heartbreaking at the time, but thankfully we eventually made it to Albania the next day. Because we missed our flights at the hotel and because we were celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary, the hotel kindly upgraded us to a bigger room. That small act of kindness meant so much after everything we've been through. Sometimes you really do meet wonderful people when you travel. The room was beautiful, spacious, and such a lovely surprise. Looking back now, I am reminded that even when a trip doesn't start the way you planned, it can still turn into a beautiful memory. This was probably one of my favorite outfits from this trip. I felt confident, happy, and genuinely relaxed, We had actually planned to visit the beach, but here is the funny part. The town where we booked our hotel didn't actually have the beach we wanted. It was in another town, and by then we decided not to take the journey. So instead, we enjoyed the rooftop pool. My husband had a great time swimming, while I happily stayed out of the water and enjoyed the view instead. Sometimes plan B turns out just fine. After spending some time in the pool, we ordered lunch and simply enjoyed each other's company. No rushing, no schedule, just talking, laughing, and appreciating the time to spend quality time together, Looking back after 12 years of marriage, I've realized that love isn't always about grand gestures. It's these quiet moments that stay with you the longest. One more breakfast before it was time to head home. Trips always seem so long while you're there, and then suddenly it's time to pack your bags again. Before we knew it, we were back at the airport looking for our gate and preparing to fly home. I always feel a little emotional at the end of every holiday because I never want the memories to end, but I'm always grateful that I captured them on camera. As we flew back to England, I couldn't help but feel thankful that despite the setbacks, we still celebrated such a special milestone together. And today, as we celebrate 12 years of marriage, I'm even more grateful. To my husband, thank you for standing by me through every season of life, through the easy days and the difficult ones. We've been continued choosing each other, and I don't take that part for granted. And to everyone watching, thank you for being part of our journey over the years. Here is to love, to laughter, to making memories, and to many more anniversaries to come. Happy 12th anniversary to us. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy yourself. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, also like, comment, and feel free to share to your family and friends. See you guys in my next video. Bye.